Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio Sea Block. So in the break, I built the loaders and fleshed out all of the belts. I decided, even though I worked it all out, and I don't know how I managed to fuck up the maths before. But I worked it all out, and it is technically this is roughly about 7 belts worth, like 7 yellow belts worth of stuff. But I've got 9 belts here, and that's only because I couldn't be bothered trying to get 9 belts down to 7 and working out what each belt get. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just make an extra 2 loaders, I don't care. So that's that. I was also thinking, like, oh, I wonder if there'd be a way that I could use, instead of using 2 warehouses, if I could just use 1 warehouse. And I was like, no, fuck it. There's far too much shit that's going to be coming in and out of these warehouses to be fucking about with stuff like that. So I've set up all the liquefiers, and they're there. The rest of that is done. So now we are on to... So that's done. That's done. This still needs doing here. Is this one that I am... No, it's not that one I'm working through. It's this one that I'm working through. So I need 8 liquefiers taking the crystal dust and sulfuric acid. Right. And I've got the 8 liquefiers, that's good. So it's going to be something like that, doing this. And how much is that going to use? That's going to use 37.5 divided by 13.33. That's going to use 3 belts worth of stuff. 3 belts worth of stuff is 1 belt per 3. So that'll be a belt. 2, 3. That'll be a belt. And then that'll be the belt. Okay. Right, now I need... Oh, fuck's sake, I'll need another 3 of these. What am I missing? I'm missing some... What? Electronic... Well, I'm missing electronic circuits, so what am I missing from electronic circuits? Bebs, what am I missing from Bebs? I can hate having to go through all of this. Shite! I'm missing solder from solder, I'm missing resin. Or alginic acid. For alginic acid, I'm missing... Oh, it's just because I straight up need alginic acid, which uses brown algae. Okay. Alright, so I do, like... I do kind of need to hold on to one of these. Now what? Copper, okay. That's doable. The copper is fine. There we go, and there's the 3rd one. Perfect, there's 3. I mean, I don't mind if we're, like, over here a bit. These fucking things take ages to pick up. That's 2. Boom. 2, 4, 6, 8, okay. Alright. And then obviously these are going to be using 10 every 3 seconds, so that's 3.3 a second, which is just a blue inserter, so I need 8 blue inserters. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll pull those. I guess that's fine then. Okay, that needs to be those gems. This is going to be nuts, like, see when all this is running, there's like shit just flying down these belts. It's going to be crazy. Then obviously we'll be making us resources as well, so we hopefully won't be struggling for any resources anyway. I mean, that is the entire fucking point of this. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do that. No, I like it when it wiggles like that. I don't know why, don't ask. Okay. Throw that in there. Now I need copper pipe. One outside. Okay, so this here will be going to wherever we need it. And this will be the one that hooks over this way. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna need some landfill. We've almost got a full fucking chest of landfill right now. Like, you what, mate? Got that back in. Okay. I wish I could make like, not sand, I wish I could do like gravel or fucking dirt or something that looked pretty. Right, that doesn't need to be there. Shove that in there. Okay, now I need to... That's done. And then obviously... I don't know how many... Oh shit, I already had a load. I'll just leave that popping out there just now. So obviously that's the output of all the slurry that we're making. So this crystal slurry that we need. But that's yeah, that needs this needs crystal slurry and the mineralized water. The mineralized water is the stuff that we're getting up here. I'm gonna actually remove those just now and put those on the other side. What I'll do is I'll put that there. Yeah. Okay, and then that's my crystal slurry there. Okay. All right. So there's that. We've got a crystal slurry there. We've got mineralized water there. this here, the entire point of this is just to use mineralized water from something else, so I'm not going to hook into that. This needs to be a contained system at the moment. No, I don't like that. Oh, but of course that can't fucking fit because reasons. Just gotta do that just for pretitude. There we go, they'll all pile everything into those. They won't do anything because they've not got the sulfuric acid that they require. Alright. The sulfuric acid is generated using 2 chemical plants for sulfuric acid and 2 for sulfur dioxide. Is there... Oh, it does, it requires an oxygen input. Does the entire setup require an oxygen input? I want a slag recipe used by, created by electrolysis. Using Mark 1s. I don't think I've got access to Mark 2 electrolyzers, do I? I do, but they require clay bricks, which are... I'm sure clay bricks are just washing, actually. Water and concentrated mud water creates clay bricks. And then... Oh, it's clay, sand, and lime. It's a full fucking issue. Okay, so that's something that we can sort out later. We're going to need 9 electrolyzers to... That's just to top up the... To top up the stone that we're going to need for the... For this shit. That's crazy though. Okay. Mixed deal. And the only reason for the difference is because we're not using charcoal. That's mental. Okay, next deal was the... Right, it was the sulfuric acid, so I need 2 chemical plants to make sulfuric acid. Or... It would be 1 chemical plant Mark 2. Yeah, 1 Mark 2 chemical plant. So... I can make Mark 1 chemical plants. And advanced chemical plants. But I need... That's a Mark 2. I could make that if I could get advanced chemistry. Let's get gas steam cracking. We'll head that way anyway. I mean, we've got the resources to make to do the green science just now. I could probably do a couple more of these. I mean, I should make one more, make it at least 5. They're fucking expensive though, and that's the only reason I hesitate to make any more of these, because of the expense of them. What's that? Oh, it's regular chemical plants. Yeah, the thought process here is that if I can use 1 for this, then that's fine. I mean, that won't go down to 1, so I might as well just use 2 regular chemical plants for that, even though that would use less power. I suppose this entire system runs off of power, doesn't it? Well, of course it does, Tejo. What I mean is that everything is made from power in this. Let's make a couple of them. We'll expand this out a bit. Oh, Give me another fucking stone pipe dealy. There we go. Grab one of you. There we are. A little bit of extra power. Go on, let's get 1, 2, 3. I need more steel plates. Okay. It's a lot of steel to make 6 of these babies. Christ. Alright. Three of them. Alright, thought I might as well expand power just now, so we don't get any nasty surprises. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Everything's kicking on. We've got a lot of potential power now, which is nice. There's gas steam cracking done. Right, the next thing that I was wanting to do was advanced chemistry 2? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to need oil steam cracking now. Which I'm guessing we're going to have to get round to, but I think base materials are slightly more important at the moment. It's funny, it's like this entire setup here is going to be obsolete. And this is my science and everything. Like, as soon as this is obsolete, we'll be working on a main bus and things with this setup, and then I'm trying to make it so that this setup is expandable, but I mean, I've already kind of like hemmed this in. I haven't hemmed this in, this can go even further. But yeah. What about crushers? So I've got Mark II crushers there. What about the next level of crusher, Mark III's? Clay brick, so I think clay brick's probably the next thing that we need to get underway. Anyway, we should probably start placing these before we can build the next stages anyway, so I'm going to need 2 making sulfur dioxide, but only 1 making sulfuric acid. That's going to require purified water. Do I have a purified water source? I do, but where is it? Oh, it's here. This is a purified water source. Yeah, that'll take sulfuric wastewater and create purified water. Are we... Is that right then? Well, that requires... This requires 375 purified water. And this is apparently creating 700 purified water? Is that right? I mean, I suppose worst case scenario we can just, like, you know, bump it up. Anyway, let's get we'll get a chemical plant here that is making me sulfuric acid. Okay, and that's all that's required there. This requires the sulfur dioxide gas and purified water. So if I grab you there and get you to make sulfur dioxide gas. Okay, oil steam cracking is done. And then advanced chemistry is a chemical plant mark 2. I can definitely make that, yeah. Steel pipe, steel gear wheels, chemical plant, steel plate, yeah. Just all steel. Boop. Alright, and then if I do Control Shift I to change the inputs about, which I keep getting questions like, oh Stager, what's the mod that allows you to do that with the inputs? It's omnipiperate. Yep, that one. Omnipiperate. Mod settings per player. No, not mod settings. It's options controls mods. Yeah, omnipermeate. Omnipermeate. That's the one. You'll need OmniLib as well, which is the library for the Omni mods. But, unfortunately guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, you have been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.